What's going on, hybrid shooters? It's Jason Vong. We're currently in Sedona, Arizona, where in a few hours we're going to be doing some astrophotography with Sony's 24mm f1.4 G Master. Now on this channel, I often get asked, well, what about the astrophotography aspect of certain lenses? Now, I myself personally don't do too much astrophotography, so in this video, I partner up with my good friend Stan Moniz, who is an astrophotographer slash surf photographer, and he has tons of experience shooting astro photos. So in this video, you'll get his review on the 24 G Master, as well as seeing some of the photos that we'll be getting tonight in Sedona, Arizona. Oh, and one thing to keep in mind, at some point in the video, you might start seeing a pitch black screen of just me and Stan talking. That's because in the area that we're in for astrophotography, it's gonna be in pure darkness. So our cameras, my a7 III, won't be able to see what's happening. But you'll hear what Stan will be saying as he's using the lens, as he's getting the results. And we'll be putting the results on the screen for you to take a look at and see some of the amazing things that you can get with the 24 G Master.
So my name is Stan Moniz. I'm a Sony ambassador for a few years. I'm from Hawaii, moved out to California, had a love affair with astronomy for a long time now. My mom kind of got me into it when Halley's Comet came for the first time. I think it was like 12, it was like 85 or 86. That kind of spawned my interest. I've been shooting astro probably, oh my gosh, 2013, what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 years?
5, 6 years.
Something like that. Okay,
so let's talk a little bit about the 24 G Master f1.4. As an astrophotographer, you know, what do you look out for in a lens to do astro in terms of wideness, maybe aperture, or even corner to corner sharpness? Can you talk a little bit more about that?
I've never ever came across a lens that's 1.4 that can produce pinpointed stars with literally no coma, you know, no CA. It's insane. There's no color fringing, there's no purple.
So you don't find that in the 24 G Master?
I mean, I am a Sony guy. I will
full disclosure.
Exactly, but I will tell you the truth about the lens.
Yeah.
Dude, at 1.4, I'm just very perfectionist about what I do. Like, you know, and I look at these stars in the corner at 1.4, and there's a, you know, on the brightest stars, a little bit purple fringing, but you take that out in Lightroom, no problem.
Easy. It's easy to remove.
Oh, easy money. You know, it's fast. It's 1.4, so you can gather a lot of light and lower your ISO, so your pictures are much cleaner. And dude, it's like the bokeh you get. Sometimes you might have seen some of my time lapses where I'll just focus on the rocks and I'll do like a slide move with a Syrp Genie or edelkrone SliderONE Pro, 1 Pro, and the bokeh, the stars are just perfect circles, dude. And it just, you know, so this is not only a great astro lens, but to me, I feel like Sony, you know, made this lens for guys that, you know, that are interested in capturing the night sky. So northern lights, you know, all this stuff, it's gonna be so good because it's a 1.4, you can capture so much light. And like I said, you can reduce your ISO, which will give you a better, cleaner image.
In terms of, you know, the 24 being like a wide angle lens, are there any sort of massive distortion when using a 24 from this G Master line?
I can't see it, man. And you know, Sony is very honest, and they say that it's there because it's a wide angle lens. The best way to test the lens out, if it has any distortion or if it's sharp in the corners, is with astrophotography. Because when you see a 1.4 lens that's like pinpoint stars in the corners, you already know that it's pretty much straight. You know what I mean? Like, it's very rectilinear, it's very, the horizon, nothing's bending. It didn't even occur to me that there was any signs of it. So I don't know. I mean, you know, that's just my opinion.
Thank you so much, Stan. Let's go shoot.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right. We are setting up right now. Tripod, slick, love these tripods. We got 2 trees right here. Orion is literally right between these 2 trees. a7S, OG Master. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna photograph Orion, but because of the mod, I'll get Barnard's Loop, I'll get the Nebula, and the Nebula is basically a nursery of stars. It's so beautiful. So with the IR cut, it's the mod. You know, Hue Tech took it out. I can see infrared and visible light. So you're gonna see this purple fringe around Orion, and people are like, did you like Photoshop that? I'm like, nope. All in one shot, man.
All in the camera.
All in camera, baby. And with the 24-1.4, even better, because the 1.4 is so hot, you know? So you can soak in all that light. It's like a astrophotographer's dream come true. Dude, it's so freaking fun to shoot or ride with this mod and this 24 G Master. Love it. Look at that. Oh, what? Look at the loop.
And that's through the infrared.
Yes.
The IR filter on your camera.
Look at the nebula.
Oh my god.
Isn't it nutty?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the stars. So perfect.
So typically, do you autofocus or manual focus when you do astro?
You always want manual. Everything is always manual. And just so you guys know out there, this is a very helpful hint. When you focus the G Master 24 to 11, hold on one second. Yeah, right there, bang. It's pinpoint stars.
Nice.
Yeah.
So in terms of like composition, we're in pitch black, pitch darkness right now. How do you frame your shots?
Dude, I just know where the stars are at. This is a lot of it's instinctual. I've been doing it for so long. But I am shooting with the a7S, so you can kind of see in the dark. But yeah, a lot of it is just knowing your space. You know what I mean? Literally knowing your space. But there's a few apps out there that's very handy. I use an app called Stellarium, which can predict and kind of show you constellations that you're looking at, and you can use it to comp shots in the future. It's very useful. I still use it to today. There it is, I got the comment. Boom, in one shot. Check this out, Jay. Yeah. I called it, dude. Ninja eyes. Look at this. I called it. Orion, Pleiades. Look at this. You see the green spot?
Yeah.
Watch.
That's the comment. No.
Oh, you see? Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, man. How sick is that?
All right, Stan, I'm just gonna lay it out there. People are gonna ask me about this Star Eater issue with the Sony cameras. What's the deal with that, and does it affect you as an astrophotographer?
If people want to find out the negative stuff about Sony cameras and this and that, like, don't let that like bog you down.
Yeah, they look amazing. Your photos, dude, your time lapse, they look amazing.
Yeah, it might or not. Like, dude, it's so minute. Don't put your focus on that. Have fun, go out, enjoy nature, enjoy the stars, have fun with friends, and enjoy the space around you. Plain and simple.
All right, so we're back home now, and one thing that I haven't mentioned yet in this video is this Hoya intensifier that Stan recommended for astrophotography. Now, these were actually made for autumn photography, which help makes the warm tone from the trees really pop and leaving the cool tones alone. And what Stan and a few other astrophotographers found was that this actually enhances astrophotography as well, because it eliminates the sodium vapor that city lights produce, therefore making your image look a lot cleaner and less post-processing for you to do. So if you plan on doing a lot of astro photos, make sure you pick one up via the link in the description box below, and if you use Stan's code, you can save 20% off your order. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about astrophotography, make sure you follow Stan Moniz on YouTube and Instagram. He is a super chill and cool dude. We've been actually wanting to collaborate like this for almost a year now, and I really want to thank Sony and the guys over at Pixel Shift for making this collaboration happen. I and a few other creators have learned so much about astrophotography over the past weekend, and it's really going to help us strengthen our perspective whenever we do lens reviews in the future. And make sure you check out the other guys as well. I believe Chris Howe will have a more general overview of the G Master 24, as well as a few beginner tips for astrophotography. And Ted Forbes over at the Art of Photography did some lens comparison against the 24 G Master. So in case you're curious as to how some of the other wide angle fast prime lenses do against the 24 G Master, make sure you check out his video. And a big thank you to you guys for watching the entire way through. You guys are awesome. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below. As always, I'll be answering all comments and questions within 24 hours of a fresh video upload. So if you missed it this time, make sure you hit that bell notification so whenever I post a new video, you can hop on, drop your question in, and Jason Vong will answer. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.